check out some videos
and
together.
the Jewish people now more than ever. Israel
There's
needs committed friends.
Few of them
On
actually.
February 21st,
I like
2025,
to check out.
officers conducted a routine traffic stop.
And I'm pretty sure y'all will like it too. Alright, hopefully y'all can see.
Hi, ma'am. Officer here with the Bloomington Police Department. No camera roll. And the reason to stop you, two things. One,
I haven't seen this one
required to have a front
before.
plane your vehicle for bearing Illinois registration. Two, when you transition to the left lane, you do not signal when you transition that lane.
Yes, I did.
You did not. I saw you from down the road. I did not see you signal. Do you have your license, proof, of insurance on you?
I don't have.
All right, sir. Do you have your license on you?
No, it doesn't.
You don't have a seatbelt on. Oh, there it is. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have your
Alright,
insurance?
so
No
far
insurance?
so good.
Hey guys, I'm Officer Ryan Thorley. I got a bike here. I'm just standing by till Officer Hillary concludes his traffic stop. Where you guys headed? To the store? I got you. Did you have insurance on the vehicle?
No, I don't at the moment. I've been through this like 100 fucking times.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know, so that's why I was
you're
asking.
fine. I'm just really annoyed and irritated. I've spent months
Yeah, I think
trying
we're
to get my
good.
insurance and been working my ass off, and it's just annoying having
I
to
get
deal
you.
with it.
I get you.
So, and he wants to say I didn't turn signal, but I always turn signal. I make fun of people who don't fucking turn
Okay.
signal. That shit just irritates me.
Okay. Yeah, now I know my
Where are you working at?
everything's working like it's supposed to.
You do
So,
what?
I do Instacart.
I got you. Is that where you get the groceries for people and deliver it?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know why you're getting all aggressive. Alright, that's fine. You can hate me.
I didn't say I hate you. I said I
Okay.
hate doing it.
And you work for Instacart?
Yes.
I get money can be tight, but I'm just gonna suggest something. If you're gonna be doing Instacart and driving around, you need to have insurance. It's a good idea for you to have insurance.
it's a very good idea. It's
That,
part
it is a
of
law to have
owning
insurance.
a
but I'm
car,
ju-
actually.
At Audi Raleigh and Audi Cary, luxury meets performance, but you also get more of what matters, more style and agility with Q3.
I get you. I'm just trying to let you know.
I don't need. I know all the information. You have no clue who I am. You have no clue what I've been through, and you have no fucking clue why I sleep in my car.
Okay.
So don't. I'm okay. I know.
I'm just trying to suggest that.
It's just one of those things that happens in life. It's not the cop's fault, so don't take it out on them. It's not going to get you anywhere taking it out on the police. I get that it's a rough time and you're just trying to make ends meet, you're sleeping in a car and all that, but that has nothing to do with anything the police are doing. It's just something that happens due to something that's either in your control or sometimes out of your control. Hello.
If you're gonna be driving out
And
around,
I actually understand that,
Okay.
but it's kind of hard to do that when you're kicked out at fucking 15, been on the streets 3 fucking years, can only make money the way you can.
okay,
So thank you.
okay.
No, I'm tired of them trying to tell me how to fucking live my life. Every single fucking time this shit happens.
I wasn't telling you.
I don't care. No. Well, when they've been on the street for 3 fucking years and get berated every fucking day, they can call me. Let me fucking know how that goes. I'm staying as fucking calm as I fucking can without someone trying to fucking berate my fucking whole life interaction. I'm okay. Thank you. I fucking know you need insurance to drive.
Therefore, it's probably a good idea to get it.
Therefore, that's why I'm doing Instacart to make it work.
I
Thanks.
get you. All right.
When you live in a car for fucking 3 years, you can let me know.
Okay.
Why is there a canine in this?
All right, Mr. McCormick, we're gonna have you both step out of the vehicle one at a time. All right, we have a canine here. It's called free air sniff. You have to step out of the vehicle.
No, I don't. There is nothing in
Ma'am,
my
you
car.
will go to jail.
There
Here's
is nothing
the case
in
law
my
dictates
car.
you.
You have no probability
Okay.
to
Step
search
out of the
my-
vehicle.
No.
All right.
These cops are no nonsense, I can tell you that right now. Like, they're not playing at all.
Get out of the car. Let go of her.
There's no reason to
right.
search my car.
Nope.
There's no
Get out of
reason.
the car. You're going to jail.
No, I'm not.
No.
Stop.
Get out of the car.
No. Damn!
Hey! What the fuck? Shut up, dude.
Dang.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you understand what the
hold on, hold on.
No,
Alright.
don't touch me. I haven't done anything.
I'm not touching you. I'm trying to talk to you, okay? We don't want you to intervene, okay?
I'm not intervening.
I got you.
You're blowing me. Where's her?
What? Hold on.
I'm not intervening.
Stop
we
going
got a
over.
beta.
He's not intervening. He's
We're gonna call her mom. We're taking that.
We're getting the phone.
Okay.
Call my mom. Call my mom. Call my mom. Call my mom. These niggas, what the fuck they're doing? Call my mom. Call my mom.
Resisting.
I'm not. I told you you don't have the right to search my car. That's my right. You don't have to search my car. He's not intervening. He's recording.
Nope, we're taking that.
You have no reason to search my car. And you have no reason to put your fucking hands on me.
Yeah, we can order you out of the vehicle.
No, not without legal reason.
Nope, canine
There
sniff.
was no legal reason.
Nope, canine
Yeah,
sniff.
what is the reason?
We're
Why
letting
do
the
we
free air
need-
sniff the vehicle.
Okay, that's fine, but you guys have to fucking talk to me about that.
I told you to step out of the vehicle.
That doesn't include on why or reason or anything of the
Alright,
sort
you
to
can go-
throw
you-
me in my fucking car, you bitch.
You can go to jail.
For what?
Resisting.
No.
This is the kind of stuff that happens when you don't provide your kids with a stable, loving, discipline-filled home. This is what you can pretty much count on happening.
Let her back in the squad.
Huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna do a secondary search real quick. Just for policy, I gotta do secondary search, okay?
Hi, Monster Rose, I think my body came on. Do you have anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, hurt me today? No. Okay. No weapons on you?
No.
Okay. No drugs on you?
No.
Do you have anything that would be like shoved up inside anywhere that I should not be going into? Okay, awesome. Can you face that way? Are you wearing a shirt underneath this? Okay, I'm gonna unzip this then. Are you wearing any other layers underneath your pants? You have a pair of shorts on. Do they have pockets?
The backs.
Okay.
I think maybe front to last year.
Okay. Are you wearing a belt today?
No.
I'm just gonna check the pockets of these shorts. Okay.
It's fine. They're probably a little tight because they're screen time.
You're good. They're jeans, so you're good.
Gotcha. One jeans on me. Sorry. This little pocket's the hardest one. Are you wearing anything underneath the jeans at all?
No.
Okay.
Silas, take us on.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. The strap details aren't in there for your show.
Well, then, so, you're like falling behind.
Yeah. Right there, if you don't mind, you can tell.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yep.
Just gonna readjust these cuffs for you, alright?
Hey, James.
That was
Anything
quick.
expensive in the car at all?
That was quick. It wasn't a whole bunch of back and forth and negotiating with the girl. I mean, it was pretty much 1, 2, 3, you're out of the car, and that's it.
His clothes, and property, nothing of real value. The interior is just disgusting. Like gross, dirty, and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
I mean, if I was living in my car, I would be doing my best to keep it clean. Because I wouldn't want to live in filth. And I understand that people are going through things and they need to make money and they're having a hard time making ends meet, living in a car, things of that nature. But there are many people who are in that situation who are not doing stuff like this. There's no excuse for bad behavior. Let's check this one out. And I know the name Karen is kind of clickbaity and all that, but I kind of just fell for it, I guess. But we'll see if this person lives up to that name or not. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Wix. gives you
Honestly, I think the word Karen is overused. They need to come up with like a new name. Like vote on a new name to give these people.
freedom to tell your story. With a professional website that
On May 16th, 2023, officers responded to a neighborhood for a call of a disturbance.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Ask me for, okay, and a roll of quarters.
Yeah.
You know how much a roll of quarters is? $10. That's not much money.
Yeah.
So I went back to his place because I'm broke.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him for my money back. And he told me, no, bitch, get the fuck out of here. And I told him, and he threw me on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Physically.
Mhm.
Like, shove.
Yeah.
Like, hard.
So,
shove.
who'd you give the $10 to? Jordan. Okay.
I don't know his last name, do you?
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah.
Can you tell me it, please? Why
So-
not? Why is that confidence?
Why'd you give him $10? You just asked for $10 or what?
Because I'm actually I'm actually a kind-hearted person,
Yeah.
and I'm a little bit gullible,
Okay.
which means that I have the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Mm-hmm.
That I actually prefer to trust someone. Actually, that's my adopted kitty, but sweetheart. Anyway, beyond that point.
This lady kind of, you can tell she's not exactly right. She kind of sounds like she's lucid, but then again, she sounds like she's not sometimes. So,
So when did you give him the $10? Was it today? A couple days ago? 5 months ago?
He still hasn't paid me back.
Okay.
And all
wow, is that like a horror movie voice? That whisper and that intense sound. Kind of sounds like a horror movie character.
and Valerie. Okay, I live over here in 1023.
Yeah.
Do you see it? It's right there. She lives with the one with the do you see that black box on her door? She already called the cops on him because he goes up and down this block like banging on doors, asking for money, asking for drugs. He wants to smoke pot. He wants a cigarette. He's diabetic. He needs a sweet treat. He needs a brownie. He needs everything. He doesn't deserve God.
So 5 months ago, though, you gave him $10 so he can get some quarters. What was he using the quarters for?
Crack. He's a crackhead. Are you wise? Fuck off. There's at least 2 boys in there.
Okay.
I don't smoke crack. That fucking shit. Fuck that.
Her voice changed super quick.
So you went over there today. You know what time you went over?
About a half hour ago.
Half
And
hour.
Melissa, his fucking cult bitch with the red wig, I don't fuck who she is.
Yeah.
But she needs to die.
Okay.
She's evil. And he and her together
So
are
you're-
like a danger duo.
The main conflict, though, was between you
And
Jordan
Correct.
over that $10.
Because he stole from me. He stole he told me he was gonna pay me back. Alright? He made a promise to me.
Yeah.
Does anyone even know what that word is anymore?
The thing is,
Fucking
the
promise?
thing is, if you loan him money, that becomes
fuck?
a civil issue. You know that, okay?
Well,
So
then what? Not you. That motherfucker. Then what do I need to do? I need papers.
you'd
Now!
have to take it to small claims court over
Give it!
$10.
Now!
Oh, I have a feeling this is gonna go south pretty quick.
I'm
What-
sorry. I don't mean to be an asshole to you.
What
I'm
happened?
falling a complaint on this motherfucker.
What happened over there?
Her voice, that just, I'm sorry, but that voice is just hilarious. It's like she's putting on an act almost.
I already told you what
Okay,
happened.
you said you went over there and you asked.
I already told you what happened.
You haven't told me anything.
I'm getting scared of her.
You went over there,
You!
Elizabeth.
Your ears are clogged then.
Elizabeth.
Get the fucking cotton balls
Well,
out
come
of
here
your
so we
hair.
can talk about this.
Did she say get the what out of your ears or out of your ass? I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna rewind it a bit.
I know about
Gotta get
dating.
past this.
Dating takes a lot of trial and error.
When I see your face, I see wrinkles and children that look like you.
Oh. If someone said when I see her face I see wrinkles, I'd be like, I don't know about that.
Ever find yourself losing sleep over your WordPress site? Maybe because
Asshole to you.
What
I'm falling a complaint on this motherfucker.
What happened over there?
I already told you what
Okay,
happened.
you said you went over there and you asked.
I already told you what happened.
You haven't told me anything. All you said you went over there. Elizabeth.
Your ears are clogged then.
Elizabeth.
Get the fucking cotton balls
Well,
out
come
of your
here so we
hair.
can talk about this.
How much should good car insurance cost you a month? $80? $120?
I still don't know if she said ears or ass, but either way, it's crazy.
Nope. Try $38 a month. So
Yeah, this one is not right.
That is a motherfucker who owes me money.
I hear you.
And he... Lisa!
What happened over
Wow!
there? What happened over
Woo! Our minds are blown!
there? Bring it down here and tell me what
I will
happened.
not bring it down 1 inch until that motherfucker burns in an inferno and I fucking rip his fucking skull to pieces.
I'm gonna tell that one cop in the hat back here and rewind it to about right about there. I can tell he's trying so hard not to laugh at this woman.
And he... Lisa!
What happened over
Wow!
there? What happened over
Woo! Our minds
That one in the hat
blown.
right there.
And tell me
I will not bring it down 1 inch until that motherfucker burns
He's
in
like,
an inferno and I fucking rip his fucking skull to pieces.
All right, Elizabeth.
Get the fuck away from me.
I have a feeling there's gonna be a taser involved. I just have that little hunch.
Elizabeth, we're not gonna play this game. We're not gonna play this game.
Dang, these cops know we're on a first name basis. That's wild. That means it's not her first rodeo with them.
And put your hands behind your back.
No!
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Jordan is under arrest!
Nope, you're under
He
arrest.
stole from me!
Well, you're making threats and you're behaving in a threatening, disturbing manner, so there's the reason.
Get the fuck off me! Please. For the love of God. Please! I'm the woman here! I'm a mother! I have a child! Jordan is a fucking crackhead! You're gonna arrest me before you arrest the crackhead?
I tried talking with you. You didn't want to talk.
Oh, I did! Explain everything to you, Mr. Willard. Or whatever your name is. Hillard?
Is anybody
That's
in your
my
apartment?
house. Do not.
Is anybody inside there?
Do not!
I'm gonna close your door. Is anybody inside?
Do not approach my door.
You want
You
your-
have no authority!
You want your door to stay open?
You have no fucking authority in my establishment!
Okay, I'm gonna close your door.
Get the fuck away!
And you just spit on me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Because you
Come on.
get the
No,
fuck away
let's go.
from my house.
Nope, we're done.
Doesn't surprise me. She looks like the type that would spit on officers.
Get the fuck away from my house!
I've watched many a body cam video to know that.
Fuck away from my
Hello.
house! Are you paying my rent, cold bitch? No, you're not. This is the problem, not me. Fuck you, Jordan, you fucking asshole. And your head will rule for this fucking sin. You fucking cold bitch in your fucking pajama pants. Fuck you. That's a fucking asshole. No! Not me!
You
Him!
are going in this car.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I I'm not going in that car.
You are going.
I'm not going in that fucking
Elizabeth,
car.
do you want a resisting charge?
Will it be a rap? Will it be hobbles? Will it be taser? Who knows?
No, I don't.
Then get in the car.
Get that motherfucker in the car.
Yep.
What?
I think she's
No,
she's
that's my
definitely
house key.
out
I will cut it off if you don't.
No.
out crazy. Many of
That's
them
my
I've seen
house
so
key.
I know.
far.
We'll get it back when you get that county. Let go. All right. Get in the car.
Fuck off me. You fucking assholes.
Get in the car.
Fuck with me. That's my sister.
I know who she is. I just talked to her 2 weeks
Get the
ago.
fuck off
Get in
me.
the car. You want a resisting charge? Then get in the car.
Listen.
Elizabeth.
Shut the
In the
fuck up.
car. The resisting charge.
Listen.
I will talk to you.
Back on.
Get in the
now.
car. I will give you
No.
3 seconds.
I will not get in the car until you listen to my
I'm
sister.
going to talk to your sister, but if you have 3
Get your
3
hands.
seconds.
Get your fucking
3,
hands off me.
2.
Get.
It's like the body cam got knocked out of place.
Fucking hands off me.
Understand your rights.
Oopsie, body cam. I saw one where the body cam fell off and the officer picked it up and looked at it like, sorry, and then put it back on. It was kind of funny. I forget what video that was on, though. It was a while back.
Okay,
They're false.
Then I can't talk to you.
That man needs to be arrested, not me.
I told you I can't talk to you unless you say yes. You
Did
understand
you
your
see
rights.
that motherfucker in the pajama pants?
Yeah.
That's the motherfucker who smokes crack. He's got 2 crack pipes in his living room. Look a little harder, Mr. Officer.
Then my other partner went over there, but like I said,
Well, he's dumb as a box of rocks.
Elizabeth, I can't talk to you. You said no. Okay. So our conversation ends there.
That's bull. Okay. Then I retract my statement.
So do you understand your rights?
Yes, and I would like to speak with you.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
I'm mad as hell.
I know you're mad. And the number one thing that anytime that I'm out here with you is usually because you're angry about something.
It's true. It's true.
Okay.
I have anger management issues.
That it happens.
For true.
Okay. But I need you to meet me and stay here. As soon as you get ramped up, we never have a conversation. And as soon as you get there, you immediately go, fuck you guys, I don't want to talk, and you slam the door in our faces.
Yeah,
So
I don't think
wanna
she's
know what's
exactly
going on.
right in the head. I hope whatever it is, she gets help for it, whether it's drug related or not.
This is what you told me so far. About 5 months ago, you gave him $10.
But then again, getting help is up to the person. No one else around can make someone get help but them themselves.
Today you confronted him over the $10, and then you got skinned up from getting thrown out on the sidewalk.
Yes.
How'd you get thrown out on the sidewalk? You didn't clarify anything what happened there.
Physically grabbed both my arms
Mhm.
and shoved me backwards out his front door.
Now, was his door open? Was it closed?
I walked in though.
You walked in there. Was the
Because
door closed though?
Because he's my, actually, in a way, I thought he was my friend,
Mm-hmm.
and I actually trusted him.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm often misguided in people that I trust.
Mm-hmm. Everything's getting documented, but you are going today, okay?
What? Where? What?
So you're going to be going to county.
No. That's completely unfair. He's the one who
So
threw me on.
he spoke to the other half, and he's got charges for the damage and essentially, I think, the fight between you and Melissa. But
you're wrong.
Hear me out.
Don't.
You walked into someone's residence. That's not your residence.
He owes me money.
Even if he...
That wasn't his money. I gave it out of the goodness of my heart.
Even if
he owes me that money.
Elizabeth, remember, you got to meet me here. If we go up here, we won't be able to talk. You walked into someone else's residence today, and a crime occurred. You know what that's classified underneath state law? A home invasion.
Home invasion.
You're not being charged with that. It very well, that could be pushed today. We're not doing that. Okay? I know this is all...
Where's my sister?
Sadly, your sister went back to essentially her van.
Where's my sister? Fucking crackhead!
He has 2 crack pipes on his kitchen table. Why am I the one in handcuffs? And he's a black man, and I'm a white woman.
What? Now she's racist on top of all that other stuff. She's like, why you arrested me because I'm white? All that stuff. Nothing wrong with being black or white or whatever. But there's a lot wrong with being aggressive towards police for no reason. Like this woman.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Hilliard, let me the fuck out of this cop car immediately and uncuff me. My lawyer will be on your fucking ass in 2 seconds.
That's, of course, to go with the I'm gonna sue.
You can call him in
He
Delaware
will
County.
be on your ass in 2 fucking seconds.
Do you remember what I said earlier, though? What you could have been charged with? And what we're not charging you with?
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Well, I don't deserve anything. I called you to help me because I was brutalized and I have the fucking cops on my elbows to prove it.
But you also admit that you walked into his house without permission and shoved a pylon through the screen.
Actually, he stole about $20 fucking from me,
Is
as
it-
well as some fucking hash pipe goodness, as well as at least 5 cigarettes.
Is it?
Some of that stuff you're probably not supposed to have, like the pipe.
Then begging
Is it 20?
Valerie even put a case on him.
Is it 20?
You
Is it 10?
are in the wrong.
Okay, we're done talking.
Good.
Yeah. If you can't get your 6 skull, I don't know. Who the fuck? Fuck you! I'm calling Jerry Devine. Yes! And Josh Shrinker. And your fucking dad, Brady.
Ooh.
Fucking
Dang, we got a threatening charge now. Nice.
be at your door with access.
Now,
No!
now,
With the Irish!
Elizabeth,
Fuck! Shut the fuck off!
everything's being audio and video recorded. Stop threatening.
Fuck!
Stop threatening a public official.
Just because I said the word access, seriously?
You're gonna have your family meet me at my doorstep with axes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a threat. I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% sure that is a threat.
That charge. I know you're mad. Remember we have this? If we have this conversation, I know.
Nothing wrong with being mad, but everything wrong with taking that anger out on a police officer in that way.
That's when you get mad.
Exist. Oh. I'm the one in handcuffs, and you're telling me what to say. Fuck. Fuck. That's fucking pretentious as hell. You fucking dick. You know what? You might as well shove your own dick up your fucking ass till it bleeds your brain out your eye.
Oh. Ooh, crazy.
Don't treat a woman that way. I'm a fucking mom. I have a 9-year-old child.
She's a mom. Take a moment to think about it. Let that sink in. People like this are out here having kids. And there are a lot of people who aren't like this, who work hard, who are loving, kind, stable people. And they have troubles finding partners and finding kids and having kids. Duh. They have trouble with that stuff. But these people, they can breed like rabbits. They have no problem finding a boyfriend, a girlfriend, and all that, and they think nothing about having kids with anyone, no matter their situation.
Alright? And she's smart as a whip, and she will kick your ass any day. If I fucking tell her to.
I feel sorry for that kid. I would hate for my parent to be like her. I wouldn't be surprised if the moment that kid turns 18, maybe even earlier, they're like, heck, I'm moving out of here. I wouldn't be surprised if the kid tries to get emancipated at 16 from her.
She might as well be my Doberman Pinscher. Which I need one of them fucking.
Oh, nice. You also admit you view your child as your government paycheck. Lovely. Just what we need.
So y'all motherfuckers who stop fucking with me. You don't fuck with the Irish.
Yeah, she's a woman. And y'all don't listen to women. Because y'all think that, oh, we're men. We got a fucking big dick in our hand. And we can do whatever the fuck we want. You know what?
She also failed anatomy because I'm pretty sure that body part is not located on the head. It's located on the opposite part.
I'm a fucking cool bitch. And you'll fuck. Because I got fucking tread. I got street cred and I got lawyers.
Sounds like she's kicking the partition or beating it with her head or something. Too bad we don't have the rear view body or dash cam.
Fuck off me! Get the fuck off me! Don't touch me! No! That's my key! No! You do not take my key! That's my key to my apartment! Do not take it, bitch! No, you're not! You're gonna keep it on my person! It is my key! You don't steal my property! My lawyer will fuck you! Fuck you!
That lady officer gives no F's whatsoever. She's like... with all her stuff. We're good. That's the remote control to my light. But yeah, she's yeeting that woman's jewelry. And you can tell she's already had enough of that woman. I don't blame her. I do not. This is why I could never be a cop, because I don't have the patience, like, to deal with half of what they have to deal with, to be honest with you. I don't know how they do it, but it's a very necessary, thankless job.
Fuck off! Fuck you! You fucking cool bitches! Don't touch me! Leave me the fuck alone! Stop hurting my hand that way! Stop it! You're gonna break my fingers! Stop it over!
Let me see this one. Let me see this one.
The woman was charged.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet,
I don't think I've
is
seen
Dope
this
Tech
one
from
before. I
Wiz.
saw the other one before, but
On September
I have to
6th,
admit the drunk
2024,
the DUI grandma was kind of funny.
officers conducted a routine traffic stop on a vehicle for a simple traffic violation.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Officer Farrell, Gym Police Department. I pulled you over, one, because you have a headlight out.
Yes,
Two.
we just found that out.
Oh, okay, and then your plates are also expired.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so.
I think I already
You have your
seen this
license
one.
and
Yes.
insurance.
And I think I already reacted to it. It was alright, but not as crazy as some of the others. Alright, it's kind of fun to read the comments too. Sir, blink twice if you're being held against your will. Poor man, I don't blame him. 45 years old saying bro is ridiculous. Once you hit that age, you need to start saying dude. Grown woman calling female officers bro says it all about her. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think we need to retire bro, bruh, like, literally. Well, not like so much, but literally, bruh. We need to literally get rid of her, bruh.
On a Friday evening, an officer responded to a call of someone hitting another car. Here's body cam footage of the incident.
Well, it's time to play. Is it clickbait or not?
And she's driven up onto the sidewalk.
Yeah. Yeah, I could kind of tell she's had a few, because she's kind of slurry and was not quite with it.
Oh, sweetheart, this is what we do all the time.
No, it's not. I do patrols here.
I'd rather someone call an officer sweetheart than bruh. I'm pretty sure if I was an officer, I would prefer that too. I would be all bruh'd out, like anything but bruh. Cause I ain't your bruh.
Okay, well, let's get your ID.
You always drive up like that.
Okay, well, I'm coming out here because somebody just saw you crash into a van.
Into a van?
Yes. Did you hit a car?
No.
Or a van?
I was pulling into my apartment complex. Oh my goodness.
Can we have that witness meet with us, see what she signaled forward into?
So she invited it back into a white service there. She had to continue on, but I can call her back.
Button, so I have to
10-4, I believe it's the van parked next to us.
10-4, I believe she said it was trying to park and backed into it.
This is where I normally park. I don't have the little...
No, I'm pretty sure it's that van right there. Can you see if there's damage on it?
So he's doing North Indian 65 Vestigial 22 for Island Time 400 West Cuckoo.
Alright, let's get your driver's license, registration, insurance.
Yes, sir.
It's like a cracked hubcap, but...
You have the green vest on as well.
Here you go, my son. You can take anything you want from there.
Go ahead and grab your driver's license, registration, and insurance, okay?
Yes, sir. No problem. There, sir.
She seems pretty nice at first, but with alcohol, you'd never know. Anyone who's ever been around someone who's drunk, you'd never know what mood it can be next. One time it might be happy, another time it might be, very next moment actually, it could be completely angry and off the wall. You don't know.
Thank you. Do you have the registration and insurance as well?
Let me check right in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is normally where my husband puts it. Right?
Go ahead and grab it.
I did grab it. Where do I send it?
That's not your registration.
Oh, I apologize.
Can you go through the paperwork and hand me the vehicle registration and the insurance?
It says it.
So that's the title. This one right here is your vehicle registration.
Oh, see, so, yeah, I was pulling...
When you're so drunk, you don't know the registration from the title.
out for you, sir. I promise twice.
Hey, there's like the hubcap of the back split, but we don't really see any pressure.
It's my roommate.
Okay, do you have the insurance information as well?
Yes, I have tons of insurance.
Can I see it? Go ahead and leave that right there. Provide me your insurance information, okay?
Yes, sir.
Heard that? No, I didn't hear it prior suspension for Okay.
Navy Federal. It's all the stuff that my husband told me to hold on to, so.
Did you said you had the Navy Federal one in there?
I mean, I have Navy Federal.
Is that for...
That's not the insurance. That's like a business card.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't do Navy Federal.
Who's your
insurance? My insurance is through my husband that we're separated.
Do you have an insurance card with you?
Yes, I do.
Where is it at?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Where is it at?
Right here, sir.
Can we see it, please?
Yes, absolutely. All I was doing was coming from work and coming home. My husband and I...
that he needs so he can do his job.
My husband and I are in a tumultuous thing.
Okay.
That's my insurance.
That's your voter information card.
Okay.
Here you go.
And then that. Does that work? Or
This is another voter information card. So
Wow.
do you know what an insurance card?
When you're so drunk, you hand the officer your voter information card instead of your insurance card. Yeah, she doesn't need to be driving. I feel bad for her situation if that is true. And then she's not just doing it for sympathy to get out of something. But doesn't give you an excuse to drink and drive. It does not. Drinking is absolutely the worst way you can deal with your problems. It only makes them 100 times worse.
It's like, ma'am.
I think it's this.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, and it's just the stuff that my
And this one's
husband
expired.
tells me to say.
Is that the most current information
But
card they
it
have?
is up to date. I only get what my husband hands me.
Okay, that's expired though. Okay. All right. So Katrina, I'm gonna have you
Yes.
step out of the vehicle. Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm 51 years old. I know that you guys are arresting me for weird stuff, but may I?
Why would I be placing you under arrest?
Oh, because that's what police do.
No, we keep people safe.
Not necessarily all the time, and that's not all they do. That's a big part of what they do, but that's not... There's more to what they do than just that.
Well, my issue is right now you're driven up onto the sidewalk and almost hitting this tree.
No.
Hey,
We
go ahead,
actually...
put your purse down.
Yes, sir.
I can talk to you at the same time.
Can I please tell you that this is literally what we do because I'm the one...
But I can tell you it's not because I work here every night and I see all the vehicles that live here parked at night when they're sleeping, and not one of them is parked on the sidewalk.
Now you and I have an issue because...
You're right, we do have an issue because I am going to conduct a DUI investigation on you.
Yes, sir, but just in all actuality, I swear to God, I pull up like that all the time because I saved the little boy's life up there, and so I put my truck where I put my truck. My truck is here every single
Ma'am,
day.
let me tell you something.
And she is up on that sidewalk.
Past this house every
She's in the
single
grass.
day, and there is not a single vehicle parked in the grass.
Well, it's because
No.
I'm opening the moon hut.
No,
so I'm not here
you're
after
wrong.
6 a.m.
You're lying. It's incorrect. Every single day I walk my dog.
I am working at the
So
moon
you
hut,
calling me a liar then?
I'm saying that you're...
Don't get up in my face.
I'm saying that you're unaware of...
I'm not
what's going
unaware. I
on.
walk by here every single day.
And when you're
Mark
here...
my words.
I'm already gone.
Okay. So he's going to be...
I really am. I'm at the restaurant.
Katrina, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
You're not under arrest, but you are detained, okay?
That's fine.
So
I
this is
think
technically...
you guys do a great job.
Okay, listen to me. It's technically a traffic stop, okay? The stop
At
is
my house.
for driving on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Okay.
You mean my house?
Mm-hmm.
You're not in your house. You're in a public sidewalk.
And listen to me.
It's a
And I'm
sidewalk of my
Katrina.
house.
Okay, listen. I'm conducting a DUI investigation right
Yes,
now.
sir.
All right. I have some questions for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Where are you coming from today?
I'm actually coming from Navy Federal because I've been in the middle of a divorce with my husband, and you said you wanted to hear, right?
Yep. I'm asked you where you came from today.
I'm coming from Navy Federal and depositing monies that I have to do because my daughter is helping me do it. I've been in an abusive relationship for about 20 years now.
Okay. We're going too far back. You got to stick to today. Where were you earlier today?
The reason I'm telling you this is because of what came before. I
Okay.
was trying to put money in my bank account.
Okay, so you're at the bank.
Yeah.
Where was that at?
The Navy Federal.
Which one? There's a lot of them in the country.
No, there's not.
Okay,
Yeah,
which one were
we
you at?
actually all wish there were more.
Which one were you at?
In Satellite, right
Okay.
next to the public.
Okay, so you're coming from Satellite Beach.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So I'm arguing with my husband throughout everything because he has drug problems. We're trying to get our lives together with counselors that are in
Do you both use
Cape
drugs?
Canaveral. Not me. He uses drugs.
Okay.
But just arguing and being...
More like he uses and she drinks.
You know,
Not much of a difference.
it's stressful.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, sir, all I did was going to try to put my money into my bank.
Okay. Have you had any alcoholic beverages to drink today?
I would never lie to you. Of course I did.
Okay.
I stopped
what did
at
you
a
drink?
friend's house. About an hour and a half ago.
About an
I'm
hour
not
and a half
ever
ago.
gonna lie to you.
Okay. What did you drink while you were at your friend's house?
I drank a shot of Tito's,
Okay.
and then they mixed it with a like one of those seltzer things.
Okay, and you had a drink?
Yes, sir. And they
Of that?
try to hug me and tell me it's gonna be okay, Dad. Just go home.
How many of those drinks did you have?
One
So
before I
the
came
one
home.
mixed drink in the shop?
Yes, sir.
I just want to confirm.
And then I told them I just want to go home because whatever my husband is saying is just ridiculous.
Okay.
And my counselors that I've been paying for keep telling me just stay away, and just go home and just do what you need to do because I'm opening a new restaurant and stuff like that.
Okay.
Focus on that and focus on getting away from alcohol.
Sleep.
So,
Because owning a restaurant's pretty lucrative. And it's pretty recession proof from what I understand.
Do anything weird or
Katrina,
offensive.
let me ask you. You said you had those drinks an hour and a half ago?
Yes.
Are you feeling the effects of those alcoholic beverages?
Of course I am, and that's why I'm going in and going to sleep.
Okay. So let's say.
I would never lie to you.
Okay, I want you to gauge yourself. Okay. So on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being stone cold sober, 10 being blackout drunk, where would you put yourself on that scale?
I would put myself at a 3.
At a 3.
And that I need to come home and just go to sleep because I have work tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm really distraught because I have,
Okay.
husband.
All right, we're gonna walk over here. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, hang on 1 second. He's gonna block this lane of traffic for us so we can
Okay.
safely work right here.
Really just having a bad night with my ex and trying to come home and go to sleep.
Okay.
And actually do some scholastic stuff on my computer for the restaurant.
Okay. Come walk over here. I want you to stand right here, okay?
On the line?
Yep. Just like me, stand with your feet together.
Yep.
Just like mine are, and keep your arms down to your side.
I have you.
All right. So you see the silver tip of this pen?
Yes, sir.
Don't grab onto me, okay?
I'm sorry, you're nice, and I don't mean to. I don't want you to be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
It's not mad. Just don't touch police officers.
All right, so just keep your arms down to your side. It's okay.
Yes, sir.
We're talking, okay? I want you to follow the tip of this pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head, okay?
She's whiny and she might be trying for sympathy and all that. But I will give her this. She is respectful to the officers.
Do you understand, Katrina?
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right, we're going to begin. Don't move your head, okay?
I am sorry. That's my bad,
Don't
right?
fall.
Stay right here. Thank you.
Fall.
Yeah, we don't.
So, stand with your feet together.
May I take my shoes off?
Yes.
Thank you.
If you feel more balanced.
I really appreciate that because I have heels and stuff.
Don't touch my car. Take them off without touching my car. There you go.
There we go.
You don't need to touch your car. Take shoes off.
But I promise that it didn't take a lot, and I
Yeah, it looks like she's about to
Okay.
fall right over.
All right, so we're going to try this again, all right?
Yes, sir.
Just like that.
Yes,
Arms down to your side. All right, we're going to begin again, all right? Don't move your head, okay?
My phone camera.
Follow the pen with your eyes. Katrina, you have to follow the pen with your eyes, okay?
That's what I'm doing.
You're not looking at the pen when I move it. There you go. Just like that. You're doing good. don't move your head, okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright. I said to make sure my camera is charging.
If you need to move the hair out of your face, you can.
No, it's okay. You just are being really mean, and I live right there.
I wouldn't really say they're being mean.
Yep.
I'm not doing it.
Just keep following the pen. You're doing fine.
You just made a bad decision, and it's a good thing you didn't hurt anyone.
I know I'm doing fine. I'm just distraught because my husband is mean to me, that's all. I really do thank you so much for being
No problem.
so nice.
Look at the pen, okay?
Yes, sir.
You gotta look at the pen. Alright. We're gonna move on to the next exercise, okay?
Yes, sir.
So this exercise is called the walk and turn. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line. Once you reach your 9th step with your lead foot on the line, you're gonna turn around. What's up?
I have bad ears, and so you were saying things and I really didn't hear what
Okay,
you
I
were
can speak.
saying, and
I can
feel
speak
like
louder.
I'm getting in
No,
trouble.
you're okay. Go ahead and stand back in the ready position.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna do
So
the
like I was
tests and
saying,
everything.
you're gonna take 9 heel-to-toe steps
take a
down this
while.
line. Okay. Once you reach your 9th. You're gonna cooperate with me. I'm not gonna cooperate with you. I'm just gonna go by procedure.
Cooperate.
Oh, let me ask her real quick. She's gonna do a breath test.
Please don't do it really tight, though.
I will not.
Am I allowed to put my shoes and my stuff in my house? Means I live right there.
No.
So my shoes, you guys are stealing my
Might be a little bit of a turn here. Who knows?
shoes, my...
No, you can put them back on.
No, I literally have $1,700 in my
Okay,
truck.
it's all gonna go with. Okay.
Can I tell my husband where I'm going?
You can call him. Is your cell phone in the truck? Miss, is your cell phone in the truck?
You haven't let me get a hold of anything.
Okay, well, if you're not going to cooperate with me, I'm not going to cooperate with you. I'm just going to go by procedure.
Cooperate.
Oh, let me ask her real quick. She's going to do a breath test. Hey, Katrina? Katrina, are you going to submit to a breath test?
What I would like to do is pee and get my belongings.
Okay,
Of course, that's another one that's on the bingo card. I have to pee. She didn't have to pee before she got back in the back of the car.
You have to answer me, okay? Are you going to submit to a breath test?
If you submit to the fact that I can get my $1,900
Okay,
out of
so
my...
First it's $1,700, now it's $1,900.
Listen, if you don't answer the question...
People steal from
No, I'm
me.
not. It's going to go with you.
Yes, you are.
So, if you don't answer my question, it's going to be counted as a refusal, okay?
I don't even know what that means.
Yes, you do, because you have a prior. So,
I
what
don't know what that
are you going to submit to a breath test?
How long ago was it?
We'll
18
look it
years
up.
ago?
I'll look it up, but you still have a prior.
She did a funny wink. It's like she's angry in her voice, but then her face is saying something otherwise. She's like, oh, winky and angry at the same time.
refusal to submit, so you obviously have been here before.
I actually beat it.
Okay. So, are you going to submit to the breath test?
I want to be treated.
Okay, so we'll count that as a refusal. I'm going to ask you again, do you still wish to refuse to submit to the breath test? Katrina, do you still wish to refuse to submit to the breath test? Okay, this will be counted as a refusal.
I don't refuse to do anything.
Okay, so are you going to do the breath test?
Not for you.
Okay, that's a refusal then. Will you do it for me?
Okay, because you're such a nice guy.
Hey, Katrina. Hey, will you do it for my partner over here? Yeah?
Don't try to work me like you're some kind of jerk. I just...
All right, refusal. That is hard now. Okay, fair enough. She can get hit with that misdemeanor as well. Oh.
Yeah, we got some pills.
Pill bottle with pills in it without the prescription?
Yep. Got another charge. Who knows what these people find on traffic stops? I tell you what, they seem to find a lot more than what they originally get pulled over for.
Hey, real quick. Yeah. Can you look this up on Pill Identifier? Yeah.
Well, they have an app or something that helps identify. Interesting.
Because if that's a narcotic, we're just gonna search the whole vehicle top to bottom. She's got a wad of cash in her wallet.
This cleaning product.
Yeah.
She maybe took that with the alcohol and made it worse.
Oh, looks like a little Snoopy. Oh. Guess that's what they give to kids or something. Or it might be the officer's little buddy. I don't know. That's so cute. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Katrina.
Yes, sir.
Could you sit up for me? Do you need help?
Yes, I do.
Here, come over here.
I just wanted to open the restaurant tomorrow, and I made a
Katrina, look.
mistake, but you guys will see as they go.
Hey, I need to ask you what this is. What is this?
What is that?
It was in your center console. Actually, no, it was in your purse.
My sister actually gave me some of that a couple weeks ago. It's called Ativan because I have.
No, it's not.
And you're weird. You don't know the difference.
No,
Yes,
because we just
it
looked
is.
up what this pill is.
It's
Okay, I need you to tell
called
me.
Ativan,
It's lorazepam.
which is Ativan. Oh my
Okay.
God. It is Ativan. I have my.
So this is your sister's prescription.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and put your feet back in the car.
Yeah.
When was the last time you used this?
This morning.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and put your feet back in the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope she takes that as an opportunity to learn. I hope that's an opportunity for her to turn around and get her life back on track. Especially if she's looking to open a restaurant. You are your own worst enemy. Let's see what this one is about. I haven't seen this one.
It was really fun, creative.
Don't really think I have.
On July 1st, 2023, in the town of Warren, Wisconsin, officers were dispatched to reports of a vehicle crash that occurred near a residence's driveway. The caller stated they had been woken up by the sound of the crash and could see the vehicle's hazard lights flashing in the tree line of the driveway.
Might be a DWI.
Can you advise fire because they won't be able to see us. We're on the north side of the driveway. She's hysterical. We have an airplane deployment. Why don't we just keep EMS rolling for now?
We'll have to cut some of these trees out of here, but at least I'm giving you some fresh air in there, okay?
Want some help with that door, Scott? I can get it from the front.
I can get the door. I think it's just the pine tree. That's the issue. You know what?
Wow, she's in the tree. It doesn't look like she's hurt too terribly.
Okay. Why don't we wait a little bit till I get some firefighters to, because there's a lot of branches.
But you never know.
Keep your eye out.
See some lacerations to her shins.
Okay. Yep, we got some cuts here. So we'll get to you. We'll get to you. We're doing good.
Yeah, she ran way into those woods.
I think we can start the next non-preference flatbed for this thing. We're 40 feet off the driveway in the trees on all four.
Copy. Robo cover building. Those will probably work.
First responders assisted Cassandra out of the vehicle and to the ambulance on location for medical evaluation.
Ma'am, do you have a driver's license inside the car somewhere? I'll get it. I'll get it. Just where is it at in there?
Should be on the right side.
Okay, what's your insurance company?
Progressive.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Breck, should be an ID. She said on the right side, but things are kind of thrown around in there. Dude, she got a guardian angel hitting this gap.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
According to reports, Cassandra stated she had been at a get-together at a friend's house where she, quote, had a few drinks of beer while there, and was on her way to her boyfriend's house about 25 minutes from where the get-together took place. While in the ambulance, Cassandra became verbally abusive and uncooperative with EMS staff. It was determined she did not require hospitalization.
No, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Let's go.
Damn.
Walk right over to the front of my squad car. Stop.
She went from sweet and calm to cash me outside in an instant.
The front of the squad car, ma'am. Put your phone down, please. Okay. Do you have any weapons on you of any sorts? Okay.
Nope.
Put your hands right here.
No.
Stop moving. Put your hands right here.
I don't give a bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are real tall. Yeah.
So you don't have any weapons on you, that's what I'm asking.
Nope.
Okay.
Shut the fuck
Put your hands on top of your head.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Face me. Face me. Stand right there. Keep your hands on top of your head, please, ma'am. Would you consent to do field sobriety exercises?
Oh my God, go right ahead.
You would do them?
Who gives a fuck?
I do. That's what I'm asking.
I don't give a fuck.
So would you do field sobriety exercises?
Shut up.
You kind of have to give one if you are in that line of work.
Yes or no?
Is that a dumbass Wisconsin-ass fucking cop question? Yeah.
Oh,
A cop question? I never heard that term before. Is that a cop question? Well, it's a question asked by a cop, so technically it is. Not really a dumb question, but...
a regular cop question.
I don't
Okay.
care.
Put your hands on top of your head, please. Just stay right there for me. To see if they'll turn off the front flashers. I don't know if anyone's over there or not.
Ugly ass pigs I've ever seen.
Cassandra, were you the only one in your vehicle?
What do you
got there?
think? What the fuck do you think?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
that's why I asked.
that's a yes or no question. I think you fucking know the answer.
So is that a yes or no? Were you the only one in your vehicle?
What do you think?
Well, you're the only one when
These people gotcha out. Classy.
got to you.
Yep,
I'm
so what do
asking,
you
did
think?
anyone else
Yeah,
get thrown
so
out of there?
So what do you think? Yeah.
Have you had any alcohol since
What do
you
you
crashed?
think? What do you think? You saw me, right?
I don't know. Did you were here for a while?
What do you guys think?
Did
saw
you
me
have
when I
any
crashed,
alcohol
right?
since you
What do
crashed?
you think? What do you guys think?
Did you have any alcohol
Nope,
since
that
you
would be a
crashed?
no. That would be a no.
Okay.
Literally, it'd be it.
Perfect. So any alcohol in your system would be prior to the crash and prior to you driving. Understood.
Yep. I know.
I'll tell you what.
Yep. I'm surprised there's not a single bruh or bro or literally so far in this video. I might be wrong.
I know a bunch of Wisconsin pigs when I see them.
Here, let's walk over here. We're gonna go on flat ground.
Pigs.
Stop talking. Come over here.
Yeah,
we're gonna walk over to flat ground. We're just gonna walk to some flat ground so you can have a fair chance at this. We're gonna walk and just do it on the driveway here so it's flat.
Where are we going?
Alright, stop right there.
And she's making fake throw up noises at the officer. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that's about. I don't even know if she knows what that's about. Trying to be childish and stuff, I guess.
Over here. Walk over here.
Ugly fucking motherfuckers.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because a laid-back beach house is right for some, but off-brand for others. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com,
Keep your jobs moving with a work cart that holds your whole setup. Each tool for every job.
419 received a 911 from
Alright, stop right there.
Who advised there's a...
What, you want to back up 3,000 steps too?
Stop. Just stand there.
God, how many people do you need? You guys are
Hey, you. Come here.
You guys are laughable.
Stop.
Look at you. Look at you.
Stop.
1, 2, 3,
Are you gonna
4,
do field,
5, 6.
Are you gonna do field sobriety or not?
I don't give a what does it matter?
I need to test and see
What
if you're...
does it matter?
Alright, stand with your feet together just like this, and your hands down at your sides. Okay? I want you to follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only.
I just had
You
a
understand?
lazy eye surgery.
Okay.
I had a lazy eye surgery.
Sounds good. Thanks for telling me. Put your hands at your sides. Follow my finger with your eyes and
Sounds
your eyes only.
like a Wisconsin cop. Sounds like a Wisconsin cop. I don't give a f*** is what you
Put
just
your hands
said.
to your sides. Last chance. If you can't do that, then you fail
She's
that
trying to give her own She's trying to give the cop the middle finger and give herself the test. That's a first. Oh my goodness. I love how these cops, they are completely unfazed by any of these. These criminals think, ooh, I'm big and bad, I flip off a cop. But these cops are not in the least bit fazed by it. They're just trying to do their job. Don't even pay any mind to that.
Put your hands to your sides. Follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only. Ready?
Negative. He couldn't see a plate from his house. He did say that it was a Minnesota plate.
Hey, what?
Keep following it.
Yeah.
If I was the cop, I would have been using the middle finger to do the test with.
What are you
Be like, alright, you're gonna flip me off? I'll do the same. I won't use my index finger. I'll use the other one down from it.
keep trying to do?
Keep your hands at your sides. Don't hold on to your
I
pants.
just passed it
Nope.
6 times.
Put your hands at your sides.
I did.
No, they're not at your sides right now. You're failing the test if you don't do that.
Lord.
Alright. Next test is going to be the walk and turn test, okay?
Okay.
So what I want you to do, I want you to face this way. Put your left foot out. Do it right now. Put your left foot out. Okay, put your right foot right in front of it. And just keep it balanced right there. I want you to stay in that position until I tell you to move. Keep your hands right at your sides. You're going to take 9 heel...
I wonder if Wisconsin is the Florida of the North. Gotta be.
Steps down like this. 1, 2, 3, touching your heel to your toe each time. For the remainder of the test, you're going to keep your hands down at your sides. Count them out loud. Count to 9. Yep. So when nope, don't start yet. Go back to the position. When I tell you to start, you'll take 9 heel-to-toe steps down. I demonstrated. I took 3. So when you take your 9, when you get to your 9th step, you're going to do a series of short, choppy steps to turn around just like this. You're going to keep your left foot planted. You're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3. You're going to turn around. You're going to continue. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9, touching your heel to your toe each time.
Infomercial? Is this an infomercial?
Do you understand the test?
Christ.
Do you understand the test?
Is it an infomercial? What would make you think it's an infomercial? I don't know where she got that from. That's when you know she is drunk.
No, you sound like an infomercial.
All right, I'll explain it one more time. So
You sound like an infomercial. Hi, Billy Mays here for the taser. You trying to arrest someone who's uncooperative as all get out? No problem. You got electricity on your side. I can. I could hear someone doing an infomercial for a taser or something. That would be kind of funny. Or whoever the infomercial person is nowadays. That obviously Billy Mays is no longer here. He's been gone a long time. I don't even know if there's a main person when it comes to infomercials. It's pretty much random people. There's not like one person that's the face of infomercials right now that I know of. It's usually either a celebrity or some other random person. And a lot of influencers, they do ads which are kind of like infomercials. Like on Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that. Those have kind of taken the place of infomercials. Infomercials are still out there, but mainly since social media is so big, especially TikTok, a lot of influencers are doing their own sort of infomercials, so.
Do it, please. 10 times slower.
I'll slow it down to your speed.
Yeah, can you please?
Let's do that.
Thank you.
So, this time, ma'am, you're going to put your left foot forward and your right foot right in front of it. Let's do that right now because you're not in the position that I asked you to be, okay? So, keep your hands down at your sides. While you're doing this test, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down. 1, 2, all the way to 9. I demonstrated. I did 2 steps.
You're entitled without saying you're entitled?
So you'll do 9 steps.
What does that have to do with being entitled? I'm pretty sure you're the one who's entitled, not the officer. The officer's entitled by just asking you questions?
No, don't start yet. When you get to your 9th step down, you'll do a series of short, choppy steps, going like this. Then you bring it back to heel to toe, and you'll do 9 back. This time, do you understand the test, ma'am?
Sure.
All right, if you understand the test, go ahead and do so.
Do you support Israel and the Jewish people? Now, more than ever, Israel needs committed friends around the world
Especially when I'm using
to
it for
voice their support
continuity.
in her struggle for peace and security.
I should have just used my
especially as
laptop,
terrorists
but
seek to wipe the Jewish
this is
state
better
and
quality
the Jewish people from the map.
than
You
my laptop
can
camera
show your
is.
solidarity with Israel
I
and
kinda
the
want
Jewish
something
people
that's good
by
quality.
requesting your free U.S.
Because
Israel
y'all deserve
flag.
good quality.
This is a gift from the fellowship to you as we say Toda Rabbah. Thank you so much for helping spread the crucial message of support.
They got a step counter at the bottom.
Battery low.
Battery low on the body cam too.
Almost PDF. You just hang out before you transfer.
Battery low. That's kind of what that sounded like. It should be like a TikTok voice or a Siri voice. Battery low. Or battery low.
I could literally do a fucking front flip right now.
Okay. Are you complete with the test?
I guess so.
Okay, you didn't take the right number of steps back. That's why I'm asking. So,
Oh, wow.
this time, ma'am.
Yeah, did I not say the alphabet backwards either?
So put your feet together just like this. Feet together just like this, and your hands at your sides. Keep your hands down at your sides the whole time. Keep your hands down at your sides the whole time. I know that's confusing. So, go ahead, go back into the starting position,
I hope
ma'am.
I find you in the clinic. I hope you come in the clinic one day. I hope you come in the clinic one
Can
day,
you
and I'll
do
tell
this
you're
test?
a fucking little retard.
Are you able to do this test, or are you unable to do it? Let's put your hands at your sides. I know I keep asking it, but this time I'm really asking it.
Where
Okay.
are you from, Somerset or New Richmond?
So-
I want to guess. Or Somerset or fucking New
Would you like to
Hudson?
complete the test, or would you like
No,
to fail
would
the
you
test,
like to
ma'am?
fucking- I don't literally care. Because I know you're going to fail me anyway.
Put
even
your
though
hands at your sides.
I walked straight.
If you can't put your hands at your sides, you have to fail this portion of the test. All right.
I kind of hope whoever she works for sees this for that very reason.
Demonstrative purposes, I'm going to use my right leg. I'm going to hold it 6 inches
God,
above the
tell
ground.
me you're entitled
I'm going to
without
point my toe
telling me you're
forward.
entitled.
I'm going to look down at my foot, and I'm going to count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
1,
Until I
1,000,
tell you,
2, 1,000,
no,
3, 1,000.
I know. Until I tell you to start. Okay, so you don't start yet. I'm explaining the test. You'll start it after I get done explaining
You are
it.
so entitled. You are so entitled.
So for demonstrative purposes, I'm using my right leg. You get to use any of your legs. So I'm going to do like this, 6 inches off the ground. I'm going to count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. You'll keep going until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
You're going to keep your hands at your sides the whole time. continue to keep your hands at your sides. I know you can't do that right now. I need you to do it, though. Otherwise, you have to fail this portion of the test. Do you understand this test?
Do you understand that you are overcompensating for your fucking ability?
Do you understand the test, or would you like to fail it?
You're overcompensating. I hope you know that.
Last chance.
Overcompensating for your ability. I thought she was about to say you're overcompensating for your small Peter. I'm trying to be careful here because I'm not trying to ruin any chances of me eventually being monetized, so kind of gotta watch what I say. Kind of. But sometimes I'm like, just forget it, it is what it is.
You fail the test. Do you understand the instructions?
I understand the instructions.
Okay, then go ahead and do so. Are you counting out loud?
Wow, Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, you can be done.
What do you want from me?
At this point, ma'am, would you submit to a
What does this
intox?
want from me?
Hey, look at me. Would you submit to a preliminary breathalyzer test?
No.
Okay, turn
Do I
around.
need to? Do I need to?
You don't have to. I'm asking you if you would. Do you want to submit to it or not?
Do I need to?
Nope, you can say no.
What if I don't?
I'm just asking you to. It's just another test.
What if I don't?
Then you don't.
No, but
say
am
yes
I
or
gonna
no.
get taken away if I don't?
Say yes or no to the PBT.
Am I gonna get taken away if I don't?
No, I'm not going to hold it against you that you didn't do it. It's not admissible in court. It's just another test that we do to gauge where you're at right now. You get to choose whether you'd like to do it or not. So let me know. Would you like to do the test or not?
I'm just saying, if I say no, you're gonna take me in the back of the squad car.
I'm not going to. If I take you to jail, it's not because you didn't do the PBT, but I'm giving you the opportunity to do a preliminary breath test to see where you're at. Would you like to do that test or not?
I don't get what he's telling me.
Would you like to do a test or not?
Shut up!
So what he's asking is...
Her profound expressions of gratitude to her rescuers are truly awe-inspiring.
I don't get what you're
I see a
telling
bright
me.
future filled with flashing lights,
take the test
meth
or you don't.
pipes, and
You
missing
have the opportunity to
teeth.
take the test.
Lovely
and-
creature, let's hope it doesn't breed. I think I should start doing it when it gets
second
to
offense.
the duller parts of the videos.
We're
Let's
gonna
go
head
read
down to the
comments.
hospital here, and then we'll go to jail. Okay?
You're entitled as I just asked you. You
Just
didn't
stay right
even
there.
telling me my fucking shit.
Just stay right there.
Just stay right there.
Okay, shut up, you ugly ass motherfucker. You didn't even tell me what the fuck you were telling me,
Keep
bitch.
facing away from him.
He said, do you want to do this or do this? What the fuck are you talking about, you ugly ass, stupid ass motherfucker? Tell me you're entitled without telling me you're entitled. You fucking ugly ass bitch.
All right, ma'am. Let's walk over to my squad car.
The officers are probably like, tell us you're drunk without telling us you're drunk.
Please, don't touch me.
Walk to
don't fucking touch
Oh,
me.
I want to put... Let's put this on super speed. Or 5 speed, or whatever it's called. Whatever super fast is, like 1 point, or 1.75 actually, it might be good enough. My next will be funny.
Stop. Don't touch me. Get off me.
Stop.
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Why are you doing that?
You don't get to strike police, that's why.
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Ouch.
No, stop. Walk.
Please.
I should play like some real fast classical music over that.
No, stop.
No. All right, ma'am. I need you to stop doing what you're doing.
You're hurting my
Listen to me. You're going to get in the squad car and stop acting violent, okay? Can you do so? Go ahead and have a seat in the car.
Oh my god, a barking dog. Might be a canine, I don't know.
Cassandra was taken to the hospital for an evidentiary blood draw. At the hospital, she continued being uncooperative and kicked at hospital staff and equipment. She had to be restrained in order for the blood draw to take place.
Oh,
According to
wow.
reports, the blood draw indicated an ethanol level of 0.218. Cassandra was charged
That's
with
like 3 times the
OWI,
limit, almost
second
3 times
offense,
the limit.
operating with prohibited alcohol concentration, second offense, resisting an officer, unsafe lane deviation, and
There's
What
DIY.
a lack of accountability looks
and there's
like.
doing it yourself.
Pretty sure we all know that by now.
On March 20th, 2022, in Marshfield, Wisconsin, officers observed a vehicle stopped, partially obstructing an intersection, with what appeared to be a
This
heap
might be an oldie but goodie. I don't know.
argument unfolding between the driver and an individual outside the vehicle. In response to this situation, a traffic stop was promptly initiated.
17th and Apple. Hey! 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 Ma'am, hey! Hey! Can you take a
seat? Could you take a seat, please?
I will take a seat.
Thank you. Hey, just sit. If you can sit by that tree, please.
Hi, we got in an argument.
Okay, what's
She's
going
my
on?
best friend.
Okay. You guys got some IDs on you? What's going on?
We got in an argument.
Okay.
She's been my best friend since like 8th grade.
Sir, I was driving.
Okay, if you want to, hey, I'm gonna have my
I wasn't driving.
Okay,
so.
yeah, thanks, Heather.
How do you know Heather?
I just ran your plate, so I'm guessing you're Heather.
No, she was driving.
Okay, you're
The entire
I don't like
reason
the
she
older
was
ones
driving
as
is because she can't.
Okay.
Let's see what this one
we
is.
just gotta figure.
How to make
On May
things more
19th,
difficult than they need to
2022,
be.
in the village of Oakdale, Wisconsin,
Another 2022
an on-duty officer observed a vehicle with no front or rear license plate clearly displayed on the vehicle. Because of this, a traffic stop was initiated.
Dodge Dart, silver in color, no plates.
There you go.
Yep.
35 Monroe, Wisconsin template.
It's a temporary plate.
How are you? Could you roll the window down, please? I'm Deputy Hefner of the Sheriff's Office. Do you know I stopped you today?
No.
So, what's that?
I live right there.
Okay. I didn't ask you where you lived. I asked you if you knew I stopped you. No?
Another one for the bingo card. I live right there. My house is a couple blocks away.
It's for not having license plates, but obviously you see now that you have a temp plate here. Also,
with Lawline, come for your CLE, stay to advance your practice. Try Lawline for free today.
what's that?
I said definitely.
Well, you can't see it with the tint in the back window. It's nighttime. If it's daytime, maybe, but it's nighttime. You can't see it. Where are you coming from right now?
My brother's house?
Okay. Any alcohol to drink tonight? No? Okay. Any drugs tonight that you ingested or prescription medications?
I just want to go home. I got done with work. Like, I live
Where
right there.
Where do you work at? Oh, okay. You have your driver's license with you? Thank you. You got insurance?
Yeah.
I see that.
I just bought this car. I can look it up. Like, I literally just bought this car today.
You just,
There's
like, how long ago?
Today.
Today? Oh, nice. You get a decent deal on it in this current market?
I'm surprised I haven't heard a single bruh in any of these videos. I've heard one literally, but I haven't heard a bruh.
From my brother.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how to get.
Here, pull up one with your policy thing from the general. That should be alright. Do me a favor real quick. Unbuckle your seatbelt, step on out.
No, I'm not gonna do all that.
Yes, please.
No.
Well, then I'm not asking. I'm telling you I need you to.
I'm not going to.
Why not?
Because I want to go home.
Okay.
I live right there.
You do know, like, not following instructions on a traffic stop by a law enforcement officer. I'm a fully uniformed officer, right? The Monroe County Sheriff's Office. You know I'm a police officer. I've now instructed you to get out of the vehicle. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. If you don't, you're subject to being placed under arrest and going to jail.
First ask, then tell, and then make. That's how he's doing it. Instead of just going back and forth with them and trying to negotiate with them. You can't really do that. And it drives me nuts when I see videos and they do that. I'm like, y'all, get him out of the car already.
So step on out of the vehicle.
I don't want to.
Step on out of the vehicle.
I don't want to.
It doesn't matter what you want.
No.
Brooke.
Then get another.
And I'm just saying, bruh. Yep, there's the bruh. But it's kind of funny hearing it from the
I don't want to. I want to go home.
Okay. I'm asking you to step out of the car.
No.
It's not really a game I'm wanting to play with you.
Don't. What are you doing? I'm definitely
Get out of the car.
What the fuck?
This is all being recorded, Brooke.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Get out of the car. Brooke, you're obstructing. You know that, right?
What are you doing?
I told you. I've told you to get out.
Oh, her name is Brooke. I thought you said bruh. I must have bruh on the brain.
Car. I've explained it to you.
Get out of the car?
Get out of the car. I told you.
For what reason?
I've already told you. Get out of the car.
To dude, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
That doesn't matter.
Go home. No.
No force has been used on you. Get out of the car. You know
For
I'm a
what
fully
reason?
uniformed officer. I've already explained it to you. It does
And
not
do
matter,
what?
Brooke. It does not matter that you all of a sudden started pulling out your phone. I need you to get out of the car.
To do what?
I told you to get out of the car. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. I told you you're subject to being placed under arrest if you do not follow orders. I've been more than nice in trying to work with you. Get out of the car.
What's so work? What did
Brooke,
I do?
Brooke, my concern is you're impaired. You're driving while under the influence. That is my concern.
No, bro. Like, I live right there.
That's when I'm asking you to get out of the car. Okay? So get out
There
of the car.
might be more to come.
And then do what?
We will talk back here.
No, listen. I'm so scared. I want to get somebody like Jason.
35 to 12 if you're over in Toma. Go ahead and head this way. Brooke.
No, I'm scared of you. Like, you guys are trying to screw me over.
Brooke.
I didn't do anything. You pulled me over because I had no license plate.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, I'm so, like,
Brooke.
this dude's trying to make me get out the car.
Correct. Yes. You do know what the case law that says that law enforcement officers can ask you out of the vehicle, right? Pennsylvania versus MIMS.
He pulled me over because I have no license plate and I have a temp plate.
I just told you that
I'm literally outside
I'm
my
concerned
house
that you're impaired driving. I told you to get out of the car. You don't want to listen.
Yeah,
Okay, this is also showing like you might be guilty of something if you don't want to follow instructions. So just follow instructions. You have nothing to hide. You have nothing to hide.
I'm guilty because I don't want to get out this car.
You've been given full instructions.
Looks like she's on FaceTime with somebody.
You're disobeying. Okay, I'm gonna place you under arrest then for obstructing. It's not a game, Brooke. It really is not. I will place you under arrest for obstructing. You will go to the jail.
Oh, it's because I couldn't hear you, boo.
So get out of the car, Brooke.
Officer safety or what?
I already told her. It's because I believe she might be impaired. She's been given all this instruction. I'm letting her even FaceTime at this point. She's already been told I'm a fully uniformed officer, working in official capacity. I've given her multiple instructions to get out of the car. She's now refusing. She's subject to being placed under arrest. Brooke, get out of the car.
You can get out of the car, but you don't have to submit to any tests. They can take you to jail if they need to, but you don't have to submit to any tests without a warrant. But you do need to get out of the car and follow his instructions.
Like walking or I don't want to do anything.
Not required by law.
I'm not even at to that. Yeah, and Brooke, we're not even to that point. I'm literally just asking you to get out of the car so I can assess some things. We're not even at that point. So your brother's
Long
advice
time
is
no
good.
see.
I would exit the vehicle. If you want to FaceTime him, that's totally fine. All right, come back here,
Time's
please.
flying
Thank
pretty
you.
fast.
Come
It's
back to the
almost
front of my
10
car.
o'clock. This might be the last video this evening, unfortunately.
Okay. You can FaceTime your brother all you want if you want to
That's
stand
not
right
my
here.
brother.
Oh, I don't know who it is, but you can FaceTime while I ask you some questions here. If you want to stand right here in front of the siren.
Am I not?
Yeah, and then you can just so the lights aren't in your eyes.
Might be,
You can
I
just
don't
face me. All right, I'm going to ask you a few more questions here. So your
Am I
eyes,
doing this shit?
Hold
Am
on.
I doing this shit?
Brooke, your eyes.
He's about to test me.
Brooke, here's what I'm
He's
explaining
trying to
to you.
test me.
Listen, I want to explain this to you.
Oh no, wait.
You're being so difficult, Brooke.
With One Main Financial, I was able to get immediate relief. That was such a great feeling.
Roku Ads Manager puts Roku's reach within your reach. Sign up at ads.roku.com.
I don't know either. It beats
Hello?
me all the time.
You talk to me?
Like,
No, you can't.
Just get out
You're
of the
just being
car.
very difficult, and I don't know why.
No, I can't hear you.
Okay, so the reasons I'm concerned that you're
No, you're trying to trap me.
Brooke.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay.
what?
Are you gonna listen?
It's
now, Brooke?
pretty good.
No, yeah.
Pretty
Okay,
good.
so the reasons why I'm concerned that you might be impaired is, first of all, your eyes are glassy. Your speech is slowed, and at some point slurred. Okay, your reaction time's super delayed and slowed. I'm concerned you might be operating while intoxicated or impaired by a drug or alcohol. Have you had any alcohol to drink tonight at all?
Don't answer any questions. He can ask all he wants. Tell him you don't want to answer any questions without a lawyer present.
You heard the man.
I can't go off of what he says. It has to come out of your mouth.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Okay. Are you willing to answer any
We
of these
are
questions?
answering questions.
Okay.
We?
Are you
I'm
willing to do field sobriety tests?
No.
Okay. You understand that Wisconsin driver's license with a driver's license, you're required implied consent as part of your driver's license. You understand that refusing field sobriety tests, I just want to make sure you understand that you are refusing standardized field sobriety tests for an OWI investigation. Yes?
Answer any questions without a lawyer present.
Is that a yes?
So I'm only talking to you or what?
You
I'm not talking to you.
Okay. Face the car, please.
I'm gonna get arrested then,
Face
baby.
the car, please. Place your hands behind your back. You can put the phone right on the hood.
I love you though.
Thank you. I love you too. Place your hands behind your back.
He can still hear you.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in a second here, sir, if you want. Okay. Do you have anything illegal on your person? I'm going to search you. You're in custody. I just want to make sure I'm not going to get pricked, poked, or stabbed by a needle, or you have something that you're not supposed to have. You bring it inside to a jail or anything like that, it's another felony, so. Okay. I'm going to take that as a no.
Yeah.
Oh, he hung up on you. Maybe not. I don't know.
He's fine.
Okay.
He's fine. Regardless, he's fine. Put it at the bar. Throw it away. For all you care, I was never trying to smuggle. I'm trying to go home.
Well.
Ooh. Guess what? I showed up with money.
Yeah.
I never do.
Okay.
I never leave the bar with money.
No? All right. Nothing stuffed in your bra then?
No.
Okay. Try to click on your brother here so you can see you. Or your
No.
boyfriend, sorry.
Can you not put labels on shit?
I think you said boo, so I'm just assuming that's a boyfriend.
No.
Okay.
That's a some.
She was triggered enough, like, to be like, can you not put labels on it? It's not the officer putting labels on it, but oh well.
I can't get your screen on, so as of this point, she's been placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated. We'll do some paperwork, and then at the end, if you're willing to be a responsible party, she'd be able to be picked up. I assume she has your phone number saved, so we can probably call you when we have a responsible party portion figured out. As long as she continues to cooperate, she will not go to the jail. All right, she can't. I guess he can't hear, so.
He's done.
All right, we'll go over here. Brooke, I'm going to search your car as well. I just want to make sure there's nothing illegal in there. In your vehicle, besides what you had on you. $35 Monroe.
Brooks' car was searched, but nothing of evidentiary value was located.
Hey, is your address on your driver's license correct?
Nope.
No. What's your address now?
Oh, that's my boo.
That's the boyfriend?
No, that's my boo.
Boo, okay. I assuming you're... Let's stand on the road, yeah. I appreciate you talking to her some sense in her, so we didn't have to drag her out. That was very, very much appreciated. She's been placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated. I'll do my process, and as long as she stays cooperative at this
It went pretty smooth for the most part. So it wasn't necessarily as crazy as the other ones. She was a little bit difficult at the first part, but she wasn't excessively rude or physical with the officers or anything like that. Nothing like the first lady I featured. I could tell you that right now. She was off the rails. Completely off the rails.
She is going to be released to responsible party pending the results or pending the end of it.
Go to the police station and do that?
We have to go. I have to do some forms and potentially go up to the hospital. One thing though, before we actually get the towing,
that part is
Nearby hospital for
When the everyday excess falls
I
away,
wonder why it's most
and we
replay.
instead prioritize what matters.
Sounds interesting.
for an evidentiary blood draw. The results indicated her BAC was .163 at the time of arrest, over double the legal limit.
Yeah.
Up and out.
Sounds about right.
All right. Citation. I should print you one more thing off.
Just
so
throw it in there.
I gotta explain what's with the law. So June 21st, Tuesday court date. Yes, you do have to go. It's on via Zoom. $500. All right. There's a statute for operating with a restricted controlled substance. There is also the 341.15, 3B, the illegible license plate. That's all in there. Also, sorry.
Ooh.
Do you want me to explain this?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the notice of intent to revoke your operating privilege. That's all explains everything you need to do and the process going forward with that.
Yes.
Also, here's a copy of the warrant signed by the judge, just so you have that for your records. I'm going to
Yes,
print
you
you off the
realize she
citation
had it on.
explanation sheet just so you know where you need to go
Maybe not.
for the court dates, because it's on via Zoom, and I think it attaches. No, it's now it's via Zoom. COVID messed everything up with that. So here's all that stuff you want to put in this bag. I'm gonna print you off one more sheet.
Stay ugly.
Otherwise, jeez Louise.
Stay ugly?
Alright.
What was that about?
Last one, this just explains where you need to go in regards for
That
the
was
court
kinda
date.
weird.
Whether or not it's mandatory, which this one is, it kind of shows you the Zoom address and stuff. If you want to refer to that citation in regards to the statutes.
See, this is how it's supposed to go. Sometimes I've seen body cam videos where the boyfriend or the parent or the whatever other kind of relative or friend comes up and is completely hateful to the officer as well. But this worked out pretty good. Better than a lot of them do, I could tell you that right now. This is a body cam video that's a bit of a refreshing. It's a bit refreshing, to put it that way.
Please look those up so that way you know. You have any questions for me? You have any questions for me?
Once you saw the registration, was it still a legal traffic stop after that?
For sure, you can still identify it. I asked for the information, and then when she showed the signs of impairment, it's still valid.
Alright.
That's a fight for a different day. You too.
Alright. Oh, I want to see this oldie but goodie, but...
Brooke was charged with resisting or obstructing an officer, OWI second offense, and operating with prohibited alcohol concentration second offense. She was found guilty of OWI and sentenced to 10 days in local jail. She also had her license revoked for 1 year and was fined just over $800. According to court records, she received a third OWI charge just 14 days after this incident.
Cops, okay. What the heck? Here's why you don't pull a saw. What? That's unreal. I think I've seen part of that one already, but that's not really the one I'm working to find here. I think it's not a good idea to. There we go. I think that's it. Blah 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 blah. I think it is. Gosh. I think it's why you should never I think that's it. Here's why you don't run from the police. Here's why you don't punch police. Here's why you don't run from the police. Here's why you don't attack them with a stick. Oh my goodness. Here's why you shouldn't mock the police. That looks like a pretty good one, so kind of want to check it
Here at
out.
Old Smoky, we pride ourselves on innovation.
I've probably seen part of it.
Come on, raise a jar.
Or I haven't seen it in a while.
What is today, tomorrow?
It's today, tomorrow. No, today is today. Tomorrow is tomorrow.
Today's Sunday?
I've seen this one before.
My boss is gonna kill me.
You could just walk in there, get a room, and go to sleep, and there'd be nothing to kill you over.
Stay in my truck, bro. And I'll sleep in my truck. I ain't got paint on. And it's leather.
I'll make you a deal. If you let us take your keys for safe
That's
keeping,
kind of
we'll
a
let you sleep
long
in your truck.
one, but I
Drove
just
by
want.
Uber in the morning. Alright, well, I'm trying to work with you. I'm trying to come up with a creative solution because you're not being reasonable.
Here's why you shouldn't.
Respect y'all, for real.
Hey, CJ, you said you had a room. Is it under a different name than your name?
That might be it. Is that with that crazy guy in Oregon? I think it's in Oregon or Washington. I don't remember. Oh, got a good boy. I've already seen that one, but I like the ones with the dogs. But that's not one I'm looking to show right now. I shouldn't threaten the police. Oh, shouldn't run from him. I forget which channel. I think it's either. I always get most of them mixed up. Which one, Steel Cops Taser? What the? That's kind of a long one too. I don't really want to do that one right now. Maybe for another time. But there's a funny part of this video that I just really want to revisit. There's a sovereign citizen dude that's kind of crazy and causing trouble. Here's why you don't bite the horse cop. Yeah, you probably want to leave horses alone. That's a good idea. Everything's police. I think that's it. Trying to remember the exact. I remember what the channel's name is. I think it's Police Insider. Is that it? Or is that might be... No, I think it's... I think I did a video reacting to it a long time ago, so... Videos... A long time ago. Oldest, okay. That's real old videos. But... No, I guess I didn't. That one is funny, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, I don't remember the name of it. Exactly. That's all my live videos. So, yeah. Here's why you shouldn't attack the police. But I just want to show you that one funny part. Actually, I think there's a couple of funny parts of that video, but... I think it's why, yeah, here's why you don't throw things on cops. Is it either Midwest crime or no? Is it even on here anymore? I don't think it's Code Blue Cam. Gosh. I'll find it eventually. and I'll react to it. I'll see y'all in the next one.